Good morning, students. Welcome you all in the class of grammar. Here we are going to continue the models, usage of models. In the last video session, I discussed some of the models and their uses, and in this video also I am going to discuss some more models and their uses, and at last I will explain the exercises related to that is given in your book. I am sure that you all must be learning and writing down all these uses and explanations with examples in your copy so that it can help you to enhance and enrich your language. Models, as I said earlier, beautify our language. The usage of models makes English impressive and influencing. So let us see some more uses of models. First of all is here will. Will is used for polite request, prediction, to show prediction something is likely to happen, that is prediction, habits, or a spontaneous decision. There are various uses you have seen here. It is used for polite request, prediction, habits, spontaneous decision. You see some examples. Will you help me to solve this problem? Will you help me to solve this problem? Here, will in this sentence is no doubt used as a helping verb, but at the same time as a models for polite request. You are politely requesting someone to help you to solve the problem. I will help you carry the bag. I will help you carry the bag. That is what? You are showing a spontaneous decision here that you can do this one. Would. Next here, model to be used here is here would. We use would for past habits and polite requests. We use would to show our past habits that you used to do, that kind of habit you had. Would you bring me envelope for me? Here you are making a request from someone to bring an envelope for you. So would you bring an envelope for me? Here would is showing request, polite request. My father would bring a gift when he came home. In this sentence, here the habit of father is here displayed through the use of would. My father would bring a gift when he came home. Means my father used to bring regularly. Means it was the habit of my father to bring a gift when he came home. Now let us see next. That is usage of shall. Shall is used to offer help or something. For example, shall I help you carry the bag? You are offering someone your help. Shall I help you carry the bag? Shall I bring a chair for you? So in this way, the usage of models you can see here in the examples, and you too can use in your English. That will certainly enrich and beautify your spoken and written both. Ought to. Ought to. We use ought to show obligation or give advice. When you want to give suggestion or advice, or you want to show obligation, you use ought to. You ought to obey your parents and elders. You ought to obey your parents and elders. Here it is showing obligation through ought to. As you are showing, you should obey your parents and elders. Like that, in place of should is here ought to. That is here showing obligation. you ought to board the bus carefully. Here again in the next sentence, ought to is showing here, advice, suggestion. You ought to board the bus carefully. Might, that is past tense of may. May is the past tense of might. Here might is past tense of may. Here might is used to show weak possibility. May is also used to show possibility. Here might is here showing weaker possibility than may. It might rain today. We are not certain. But there is possibility, weak possibility. It may rain. Okay, it might rain today means there is a little possibility that it may rain today. He might come today. So in these sentences, might is showing weak possibility, little possibility. Next one you can see here, that is exercise. Exercise, that is in your book, next exercise B. You have been given a passage. In that passage, in this passage you have been given some blanks. In that blank you have to fill in the blanks here with the models given below. 3 options are given for every blank. Blank is here already numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and in all these blanks, the models that is here to be filled, 3 options are given below in all, for first also, for second also, third also, and till last 8. 3 options are given in the book. Out of the 3, we have to choose the correct one, the best one, suitable one for the sentence. So you can see here, seeing a crow eating a piece of juicy meat, a hungry fox thought how it would trick that fellow. Here there are 3 options given, that is here can, could and would. There are 3 options given. Out of can, could and would will be here would. Seeing a crow eating a piece of juicy meat, a hungry fox thought how it would trick that fellow. It said, it is here for the crow. It said, it is for here just the hungry fox. It said, could I talk to you, dear sir? Could I talk to you, dear sir? So again, here for second blank you have been given 3 options, that is could, would and may. Out of that, most suitable and correct model will be could. Could I talk to you, dear sir? The crow refused to look at that fox. The crow didn't notice. It was busy eating. And so the crow refused to look at the fox. The fox said, will you please give me a minute? Again the fox requested the crow. And so next is here, what a beautiful bird you are. What a beautiful bird you are. Your voice must be very melodious. I am sure you sing very well. The crow, who could not be prevailed upon to even look at the fox, now looked at the fox. It would have felt flattered. The crow would have felt flattered. The crow said to itself, I will show him how well I can sing. Here can is shows here ability of the crow. He was thinking, I will show the fox how well I can sing. So will be here can. The crow said to itself, I will show him how well I can sing. It opened its beak, out fell the piece of meat, and the fox quickly gobbled it up and went on its way. So this was what the passage That is exercise B. And certainly you have seen here all the models that are given here, different options. We have chosen the correct one in the blank. You too will fill in your book like this. Thank you very much.